Right now it's Roberto Osuna, the 20-year-old, who takes over after the two-run shot by Jose Bautista tied it in the top of this 8th inning. About 45 minutes later, here we are, heart of the order for the Royals, up 3-2. 3-3 in the 8th. Kane ready to swing, and 97 from Osuna, strike one.
They don't play around, do they? I mean, let's go stretch, get loose. Here's 97, and oh, by the way, you're swinging at the first pitch. I mean, we're back playing.
One ball, one strike.
That's the way they pitched Kane the entire series. Away. His power inside and especially down. Opposite field, he's a singles hitter.
And that ball right there is the one he shot through between first and second. Big gaping hole over there. And he shot the ball through there already. The one thing about Lorenzo Cain, he will take the single. And the beauty of a guy like this, he can run. He'll score on a gapper. So it's not like he's going to clog the bases.
The outfield is telling you the way they're going to pitch him. Bautista shaded over towards the line and right.
The numbers are fantastic for Roberto Osuna. Everybody fixates on his age. He's allowed just the one run, and that was the home run we showed you, hit by Kendrys Morales back in Toronto. He has been lights out. Had just missed. Full count. Osuna's allowed just one base runner in his first 6 appearances in the postseason.
Well, he shook to the changeup. That's a great take by Kane.
Oh, got to think 97's coming right now.
He would have been wrong. It's 98.
How about that? I marvel at the arms we've seen throughout the postseason, obviously all year with Major League Baseball, but it's gone to another level with some of the starters we've seen, like Volquez hitting that high radar gun as well.
Another 3-2 pitch. Kane. What a rip.
Power versus power. I don't think he flirts around with anything else. You got to come right back at it.
I agree. You have to be stubborn here. As long as you keep the ball away.
Slider.
Leadoff man is on. Now attention to Kane at first, the go-ahead run. And he pulls the string on Hosmer. Hosmer 0 for 3 tonight. That was against Price. He's off the hook. 6 2/3 for David. 3 runs, 5 hits. 8 strikeouts, a walk.
Last year we saw the Royals really put a lot of pressure with the run game. We haven't seen it a whole lot. That's been the difference, I think, in their lineup. They snuck one out before. Remember the hit and run they had with Hosmer running? That would have been a double play ball. And they stole a couple bags, but nothing like last year.
Rios stole one tonight against Price. 2-1.
He's getting himself in situations where he has to throw the fastball.
Big swing, 2-2. 97 from Osuna.
I mean, and that's a fastball that Hosmer knows is coming. He's sitting 2-1. You've thrown him off-speed pitches. He knows the fastball's coming. It's that good that he can't catch up to it. That's why I didn't like the pitch to Kane, and I think you got to come back with it here.
Well, that foul ball gets him back in the count. Now he can go back to the changeup.
That's into right field. This ball is down. Going to third is Kane. Holding at first. Now Kane coming to the plate. Royals lead. He can fly.
Well, it looked like it was going to be a great play by Bautista. Again, another changeup, which we'll talk about another time. But it looks like it's a great play by Bautista. He's going to cut off a double. But in this situation, you got to throw it in and let the first baseman redirect it because you have Lorenzo Kane. Now, he did this against the Astros when the center fielder fell down on a ground ball to center and he continued on. So you got to know the aggressiveness. And right there, Jersley not hesitate and send him all the way around.
Yeah, but how about doing that with nobody out?
Think about what we just saw. Nobody out, a single to right field. He scores from first base, and he was not running on the pitch. Amazing.
Now Morales, nobody out in front. I mean, that was breathtaking to watch.
He was flying. Mike Jersley did an unbelievable job, the third base coach. He's reading the throw. Bautista spins and comes back with this throw right here. He's sending him. There's no way you're going to redirect and get him.
Here's one in the center off the bat of Morales. And it's 2 on with nobody out. Now Moustakas, who's had a nice night, a homer, a single, and a run scored. But remember Jersley. And remember how the World Series ended last year in Game 7. And people wondering as Mark Lowe gets loose. Here comes a 1-0. Moustakas takes down. It was a base hit and then an error in center on a ball hit by Alex Gordon in the 9th inning last year with 2 out. And the conversation that followed was, well, they should have just sent Gordon because Salvador Perez fouls out to end the World Series. He had no chance to score Gordon on that ball in left center field. Jersley has been waving home Kane twice this postseason brilliantly. But no time bigger than tonight as the count's gone to 3-0 on Moustakas.
He was absolutely right in Game 7 last year and absolutely right tonight. And let's remember, too, Kane, he can't send him if Kane is just satisfied going first to third. That's what I love about this Kansas City team. Aggressiveness at bat. They're on the bases, never satisfied with one base, always looking for more.
What a great point, Tom. You give the guy a read by running hard at third by Kane.
Moustakas swinging on 3-0. It's 3-1.
You know, I'm watching Osuna on the other side going to that changeup and just put himself in trouble. The changeup to Hosmer he hits. Now falling behind in counts where they're able to feast on that fastball.
And the 3-2 slider to Kane, which started it.
Here comes a 3-1 to Moustakas. Got under it. Skies it to Bautista and right, and the runners will stay put.
A loud pop-up right there. But here, and I think you got a guy at the plate that you can get a double play ball and get out of the inning with.
Careful first pitch.
Perez.
And this slider right there.
Strike 2.
I know 40 minutes is a long time to sit, but I got to think Wade Davis has been through this before. Maybe not out of the bullpen, but as a starter, he sat before. And, you know, we so often we forget the experiences guys have had through the minor leagues and everything else to get to this point.
Well, it'll be over an hour by the time he gets back out there.
It's a long wait.
Here's the 0-2. Perez grounds one to short. Can they turn it? Out at second and got them both. And this is a one-run game going into the 9th inning. And what a job by Roberto Osuna to keep it a one-run game. But now the Royals are 3 outs away from repeating as American League champions. It's Lorenzo Cain all the way from first on a single by Hosmer. And the Royals are back on top.